All right, right here we have the Mafex Doctor Strange, and here we have the Figuarts Doctor Strange. This one is around $150, and this one right here, I believe, was around $90. Straight off the bat, the Mafex cape is a lot more accurate, but it's too bulky. The cape's too thick. It just doesn't flow right. And yes, both of the capes have bendy wires on the sides and the bottom. The Mafex one does have bendy wire in the collar, but it's still too big. The Figuarts one isn't much better, going from the plastic to the fabric, but I do think it creates a better silhouette on that figure. Head sculpt-wise, neither of them are that great, to be honest. The Mafex, again, just has kind of an anime look to it. They each come with one alternate head, very different expressions. I like the Figuarts one here a lot more. The Mafex one, I gotta be honest, looks really bad here. As for articulation, both of them are for the most part the same, but overall the Figuarts has a lot better range. The Eye of Agamotto, I gotta point out, I think is pretty sloppy on the Mafex. It's just one gold color, the paint is kind of thick, so it covers up a lot of the details, and I just kind of think it looks cheap. That being said, I do have to give them credit, as they did give you a second collar where the eye is open, which is cool. Both of the capes can come off. Unfortunately, on the Figuarts, the collar stays on, which kind of defeats the purpose. Mafex does have a chest replacement to cover up the holes. The Mafex one without the collar does look a little awkward though. I don't know, the body just doesn't look right. Each one of these figures come with their own distinct Doctor Strange magic power, I guess. The Mafex one comes with the 1,000 hands, or whatever you want to call it, which is one of his most iconic powers from the movie, and it's a really cool look for the figure. On Figuarts' side, he comes with the effect pieces and the head to recreate the scene where he goes through the 14 million possible outcomes of, you know, Infinity War and Endgame, defeating Thanos. In my opinion, another very iconic scene and power for Doctor Strange. So these are kind of the selling points for each company. If you like the 1,000 hands, go with Mafex. If you like the Figuarts effect, go with that one. As for the effect pieces, Figuarts ones are just plastic, but I think they look a lot better. You can actually see the scribes and the writing and the designs on the Figuarts. On the Mafex are pretty much just chunks of colored plastic. You can hardly see any of the details or the scribes. They still do look good, but I just personally prefer Figuarts in this case. Different accessories, Mafex does come with this. On Figuarts' side, you actually get the portal. This one's tough. Neither of these figures are perfect. Each have their own problems. I'd say go with the Figuarts one, the Battle on Titan version though. It's cheaper, I think it's better overall, and it's just more fun to mess around with. Again, the cape is the biggest annoyance for me on the Mafex. The design is great, the patterns are spot on, but it's too big and bulky. And the wires are not going to fix that. If you already have the Figuarts one, the Battle on Titan version, I don't think there's any need to get this Mafex one. And yeah, that's all I got for this video. Leave a comment down below on your favorite, like, subscribe, thanks for watching, and goodbye.